Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Let me hop back with another video, and I'm gonna be telling y'all the story of how I almost got my ass beat by a D1 football player. Yes, a D1 football player. So boom, we going back to right before my freshman year in college. This was like a year ago, and then boom, this is one girl. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really have the best day there, but it was this one girl. Her name was, I ain't gonna say her name, but like boom, she was bad, blazing, short, thick. I was like, who that is? Boom, she told me her name, but she was like, I got a boyfriend, so I can't even. Like, I was like, okay. And then boom, the next day, I don't know how she ended up finding my Instagram. Actually, my man's had knew her, and then she asked for my Instagram. So she got my Instagram. We started DMing like, on some cool shit, right? Like this don't really matter that much. We were DMing like all summer, and then boom, freshman year came, and we was cool, and it wasn't nothing crazy. Like I think I might have went to her room one time, right? And then I found my phone, and then I think or before all that, I was getting blocked like on and on. I was getting blocked like off and on by that woman, cause her boyfriend like they were like on and off and stuff like that. So she was just blocking me and unblocking me and blocking me and unblocking me. So I had to go through that, and she had DM or hold on, let me find the DM. She had DM'd me on some crazy shit. But it wasn't her DMing me. It was her boyfriend. Like I think he tried to bait me. He tried to bait me into coming her room so he could like fight me or something like that. And I don't know why this nigga wanted to fight me. Keep in mind, I'm like 5'8", I'm like 5'9" on a good day, 135 pounds or maybe like 140, 45 pounds. Nigga, I'm in that bitch. This nigga 6'3", 245, uh, all muscle, linebacker, University of West Georgia. Nigga starts. When I tell you this nigga is built this nigga is literally built like a bodybuilder, just natural. Like this, it's ridiculous. This nigga's huge. He's built like a fucking trait. He's built like a freight train, bruh. I would show this nigga off, but like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still scared to this day, bruh. And then he he texted me on the girl phone. I'm sorry, I'm gonna find it. But he was saying like I already said what he said. Like he was just trying to bait me. Let me look for the text, cause I'm not gonna lie, we be texting a little bit, and it's taking me a little minute to get up there. So I apologize for me not being prepared and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I make all these videos in one take. I don't retake none of them, and I'm glad that y'all learning a little bit about me while I'm doing all this bullshit. And boom, she texted me. She was like, she said, "What's your number? I lost it." Or she had called me. She had called me, right? It was me my roommate. It was me, RJ, Levi, and all my roommates was there. I told them about the situation. I was like, "Oh, we gonna jump him." That bitch, that nigga Mike, told me, "Hell nah, he too big." What the fuck? What? Are you dumb? Nigga, 4-on-1 is better than 3-on-1. But this nigga was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." Like, why are you so scared? Why are you so scared? Cause, nigga, I'm looking fearless, nigga. Like I want to fight this nigga. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted it, bro. I did not want to fight this nigga. That nigga was, that was a truck, bro. But he was like, boom. She DM'd me on some shit, and I think I was like playing sick. She DM'd me talking about what room you in. I want some dick. I miss you. I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, I'm not even at school, bro. She was like, since I don't got class with my shit, like me either. And then he texted her on my phone talking about, don't text me, don't call me, don't look for me, don't try to talk to me. Just forget I exist because my nigga gonna beat your ass. I don't want your short midget ass anyways. He tried me. That nigga's not even that much taller than me. He only like 6'2", 6'3". I'm 5'9". I don't know. I will jump this nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm not fighting him fair. If he wants me to fight him fair, he out his damn mind. But boom, all that shit stopped. And I think I stopped talking to her for like a month and a half. And yeah, she DM'd me like a couple, what's it called? A couple weeks later, like a few weeks later, like, and we was on some cool shit until like I'd say about like no. The next semester, it was like January, February, March, something like that. And he ended up going back to her to her nigga, right? And then they was always arguing and shit. And then I was in there, I was like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm in there, like, I don't even know what to do, because he ended up coming to the school frequently and shit. Like, just ready to fucking crack the shit out of her, I guess, and, like, spend time with her and shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, they've been together for a little minute. And, like, you know, I'm not even a homewrecker. I just wanted some play. I didn't even, like, why is this nigga mad at me? Why is this nigga mad at me? I had nothing to do with this. I don't know you. Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? Because somebody else is talking to me. Explain that. But anyways, he was like, actually, it was February 8th. He was like, he here. And then, like, I think I ended up trying to bait him, right? Because he wanted a piece of me. He wanted a piece of me in February because time had passed since he first wanted to beat me. But this nigga wanted to beat the shit out of me. He was after blood because I guess I was like, he thought I was cracking his girl, which I was not. I wasn't even cracking. Like, I wasn't even cracking that shit. So that's even worse. This nigga ended up he did something, and he was like, he's here. I said, hey, come to 432. Boy, I ain't even stay on the 4th floor. I stay on the 3rd floor. And then she was like, stop answering his calls and calling him back. I'm not gonna lie, you making shit worse for me. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga was beating on her, bruh. Like, I can't even lie to you, because I ended up like going to his room or something like that, bruh. This girl had like damn near a black eye. Like, her stuff was all over the place. And boom, I ended up going to her room to see this nigga because he wanted a piece of me that bad that he was willing to just like jeopardize his whole football career for me. He was like, "Bro, this nigga a bitch." Or actually before that, I ended up catching that nigga, right? I ended up catching that because we was in the elevator at the same time, right? This nigga, when I tell you that nigga is bigger in person, he has no neck. I've never seen somebody turn their head and have to turn their whole body because their neck so wide. Like, bro, when I tell you, I was in the elevator, right? Boom, I walk in. I see this nigga. I know exactly what he looked like. I'm like, I try to walk out the elevator. Niggas is just pushing me back in. Like, why the fuck you want me to go back in the elevator? But anyways, it was like, they were like, bro, we got you, bro. You already know what we on. Because I'm not going to lie, we was like 5 deep. I think he knew not to try me because he wasn't going to live to see another day. He wasn't going to live to see another day. He was going to get stomped out. I think I had some Jordan 11s on. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, them hoes are damn near too big for my feet. Nigga, I was gonna stomp the shit out of this nigga. But like he ended up like eyeing me, like staring daggers at me, nigga. I'm looking like I want, like, like he could sniff the fear of me because he was coming from the 4th floor because he was ready to pounce. He was ready to handle me, nigga. And then he seen me. I don't even think he thought it was me. I don't even think he knew it was me because I'm so little compared to this nigga. This nigga, he looking at me, but I'm built like a damn chicken compared to this big gorilla King Kong built ass nigga. Like, bro, it's gonna take 100 of me. It's gonna take 100 of me to beat this nigga. And he was in there, like, he's in there just like fucking like staring at me, like in the elevator, just staring at me the whole time. I'm looking down. I look to my right. Boom, my little man's. This nigga know how to wrestle like a bitch. He's staring at this nigga like staring at this nigga like he Andre the Giant and he Hulk Hogan. He want to slam this nigga so bad. And then you got Mal. This nigga Mal, I think he looking at him too, but he trying not to laugh because like he knows what I'm going through, nigga. I'm like, oh hell no. And I think we had this one girl with us. Nigga, she had the audacity to say this nigga was cute. But and the worst part is I had a crush on her too. She just called my op cute. Nigga, like, bro, since you think he cute, I guess you my op too. I guess I gotta kill you as well. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, this is public execution day now. Nigga got me fucked all the way up, boy. What the fuck? But then, boom, the next day come. He ended up calling me on, I think, like, a burner phone or something like that, or his number or something like that. Yeah, it was his number because it had him ID. And then I ain't answer because I don't even think I was at my phone. So I called bro back. He was like, yo. I was like, yo, what's good? He was like, yo, come to her room. I'm like, all right, bet. Hold on, my mom calling. Hello? Okay. But anyways, he was like, come to the room. I'm like, all right, bet. Boom, I end up going to the room. Boom. I'm not gonna lie, I had like 3 niggas with me, bro. They was all standing right behind the door. If I said something, cause I didn't even close the door all the way. I left it cracked. If I what's it called? If I screamed or something like that, bro, niggas was at that door waiting to jump this nigga, bro. And then boom, this nigga, he wasn't even on nothing, bro. This nigga wasn't even on nothing. So he really did like scare the shit out of me just to have a conversation with me. I'm like, bro. He like, have you ever been in this room? I'm like, no. I don't know why this nigga ain't think I did, cause I literally didn't even need to ask this nigga for his room number. I didn't even ask him for her room number, nigga. What the fuck? Of course I've been in the room, duh. I ain't cracked though. Anyways, it was like he ended up like saying like, yeah, you good. Or I think I said like I don't even like women that's built like that. I like fat hoes. I had a BBW shirt on. Like, I had an I Heart BBW shirt on just so this nigga would think less of me, bro. I want this nigga to think I'm as unintimidating as possible, because I'm not gonna lie, this nigga would have beat the brakes out of me, bro. Big black burly nigga built like fucking Kimbo Slice. I'm being so serious. He was a Kimbo Slice hybrid with John Jones. And then this nigga, he was like, yeah, just don't talk to my girl no more. I was like, all right. Shook this nigga up, and I walked up. Ended up talking to her the next day. It was like, nigga, what the fuck? You ain't stopping nothing, nigga. You don't even go to the school. Fuck you on. What the fuck? Anyways, like, the time go by. I think they ended up breaking up or something like that. Yeah. Did all that for no reason. Moral of the story, fuck you want to do that for? You wanted to, like, bro, really, moral of the story, bro, don't be scared of no niggas. Them niggas don't even want to fight you for real. They just want to intimidate you, especially when you smaller than them, bro. Because they know good and well they know good and well they gonna get jumped. So, I don't know. Y'all have a blessed one. You just dumb.